Thanks for coming over. This is Amodeus, and today we're talking about Ailsa the Dark Mercenary. A really great unit that massively changed after Update 5. Now, all of the changes for her seem to have come specifically in her skills. So, her first skill is KNACK for survival. Every 3 seconds adds toughness. Now, as you can see, this is her only skill that's based on attack. So, we basically ignore this when building her, because the rest of her skills, like shield throw, are all going to be defense based. Now, shield throw is great, but does require some accuracy because she provokes. And when her HP is low, look at that, 75%, the cooldown goes down on the skill, so it pops right back up. So it's like 3 seconds once she's below 75% health, and then she whips this out. I mean, on Adept with a skill cooldown reducer on the team is amazing. And Shockwave, once again, a low skill cooldown rate of 7 seconds. This basically is a Shockwave that damages and heals. Look at this, 9,000 damage, 14,000 healing, plus you get a stack of toughness. So basically you've now stacked toughness once with the auto attack, you stack it with that, and then you just run right into Brash Assault, which is basically a jump. Does 21,000 points damage on my Ailsa because it's all based on damage. And my Ailsa, I know you're looking at this, you're like, why isn't she on Keen? Well, she's not on Keen because of that second skill, shield throw. I use her a lot in Ultimate Blitz to get past stages like Rona. And making sure the Ronas are provoked is a great way to do it. Provoked or stunned, right? Now, when you look at the stats, it's basically exactly what you would think. It's going to be heavy crit rate, heavy defense, heavy crit damage. And if I couldn't get that, I settled for accuracy. And then Adept, because you want her skills up as much as possible, because her auto attack, like I said, is not based on defense. So she is a phenomenal unit, and I want to show her off in Steel Widow 10 now, because I got a lot of comments, a lot of requests. Show us some new Steel Widow 10 teams post update 5, you know, what's going on? So we put together this team right here, totally free to play. We're testing out the Snake Ladies as well because they got a buff. Look at those timekeepers and their amazing bunny ears. Oh, I broke down. I got this yesterday. I had just enough costume points left over to be able to get the Wonderland costume, and it's awesome. Now, if you look at Ailsa, you're going to see like why I said I wanted to have more crit on her. Because she crits a lot, for a lot, but it's not 100%, and for consistency's sake, I always prefer 100%. But I will tell you, one of the most satisfying skills she has is that third skill, and when she lands that third skill, and people blow up. I mean, it's fantastic. I love it. So, let's look right here. This is her going into, and she is going against 2 mages. Vamal doesn't really count. And Yuko doesn't count for damage. Vamal doesn't count because he's built basically HP defense, HP for ascended raids. But Manus is built attack, accuracy. He's OGD build, a max attack, right? Same thing goes for Snake Lady. She is max attack, OGD build. So even with the fact that both of those guys have OGD, you're going to be super surprised at how well Ailsa does against them, even though she's a support unit. Because the way her skills work, the cooldown's being reduced, adding that toughness, healing everybody, and then actually dealing massive amounts of defense-based damage is pretty flat stats. That's fantastic. All right, let's look at this damage report and you'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah, look at that. I mean, on par with Snake Ladies, on par with Manus, even though they get the OGD buff to their damage. I mean, she is a really, really solid damage dealer. And look at the healing. Like, look, I mean, that's insane. That is so much healing. So, I think she is an amazing champion post-Update 5. Brings so much to the table. And you're going to see next week when we start to break out the Ultimate Blitz videos that, whoo, man, in Ultimate Blitz, that provoke comes in so handy. Because sometimes Rona will ruin your entire day. And for Ailsa, you know, she just comes in and she says, "Niet," and she provokes, and then she just smashes people in the face until they're dead. And she's just a great champ. I'm very, very satisfied with this. Now, we're going to look at some of the other champions, but based on having Ailsa, the nature, water, and fire, I just don't see them competing at the same level as her. Now, the light one, We built to 5-star max. We're still working on her, still testing her out, see if she's worth the 6-star. Because right now, I just have other champs I want to build. But if you've built those and you're very proud of the build and you want to share it with us, definitely, you know, my Discord information is down below. Definitely hit me up. I'd be more than happy to toss you on the friends list. We can, you know, get her out there. We can play her. You can tell me exactly how to run her, break it all down for us. And that goes for any champion, right? So this is that idea when I said, hey, I'm not going to build every champion out there because I don't have the resources for it. But as a community, we can come together. We can share. So if you have the light mercenary and you think she's awesome and you've got her built, let me know. If you don't think she's awesome but you have her built and you regret it, let me know, because I'm going to let everybody else know that watches. And that's an important bit of communication to have, because we don't want people building all the awful stuff that we've built, right? So as you can see in the background, I'm just going through the rest of the team in case anybody was curious about their gear setups or what's going on with them. I know a lot of people are probably curious about the Snake Lady, but we're going to do a separate video around the Light Snake Lady and see if she's been redeemed in Update 5. But as always, thanks for watching the videos. Have a great day. Bye.